The Chrisley sisters look amazing, and they aren't afraid to show it. Now it seems both Lindsay and Savannah are trying to show off their figures in a battle of the bikinis. The Chrisley sisters are known for their blonde hair and cute outfits. This time, they are moving to bikinis. Lindsay took to Instagram yesterday to show off her body in a tiny black swimsuit. The suit is a two-piece with high-cut bottoms and a scoop neck top. She topped off the look with her messy blonde hair tucked into a black baseball cap. She captions the photo claiming to be happy as a clam. In addition to speaking about how happy she is, she also tagged it "Show me your muumuu," so clearly that's where she got the super cute suit from. So why was she ready to hit the pool? Turns out, it's actually pretty sweet. As previously reported, she was off to the beach with her son. Apparently, the pair are on vacation together. How cute is that? My heart is so full. This trip has done my heart good. She shares in a previous story about the trip. However, the timing of the post is a bit suspicious. Could she be competing with her sister, Savannah Chrisley? Of course, Lindsay Chrisley isn't the only one who has been posing in bikinis lately. Savannah has taken to Instagram an exceptional amount of times to show off her body in swimwear. Most of those posts were on stories that she shared during her trip to the Cayman Islands. Savannah rocked multiple bikinis. Unlike her sister's all-black bikini, each one of Savannah's is a bright, fun color or pattern reflecting Savannah's bubbly personality and bright smile. She certainly had the time of her life on the trip, as she showed photos of herself tanned and having fun with her friends. Seems like it was a good way to clear her mind after going through some harder things lately. Regardless of if they are competing or not, both Savannah and Lindsay Chrisley look absolutely stunning in their swimwear. It makes sense that they would want to share the photos with their fans. Whose bikini do you like better, Savannah Chrisley or Lindsay? Let us know in the comments below. Come back for more on your favorite reality TV stars. Haley is a recent IU grad with a degree in journalism and apparel merchandising. She loves to indulge her guilty pleasures by watching or writing about reality TV. In her free time, you can find her wandering around IKEA, looking for cool furniture, or playing with her cat Bagel. Attention-seeking Chrisley sisters. Battle of the Bikinis. In the world of reality TV, there's no shortage of drama. But when it comes to the Chrisley sisters, they've mastered the art of making a spectacle out of everything. The Chrisley family has gained a reputation for their southern charm, lavish lifestyle, and their propensity to turn any family event into a full-blown reality show-worthy moment. However, nothing has set the internet ablaze quite like the infamous Battle of the Bikinis between Todd Chrisley's daughters, Savannah and Chase Chrisley. What started as an innocent beach trip escalated into a fierce sibling rivalry, all for the sake of attention, fame, and, as the Chrisley siblings would say, family fun. Setting the scene, the sun-drenched beaches of Destin, Florida, were the perfect backdrop for what was supposed to be a relaxing family vacation. Todd and Julie Chrisley had meticulously planned the trip as an opportunity for some much-needed downtime. However, as any seasoned viewer of the show would know, when the Chrisleys are involved, nothing remains peaceful for long. Savannah, the older of the two sisters, had always been the more composed of the pair. Known for her entrepreneurial spirit and savvy social media presence, Savannah had built a brand for herself as a successful businesswoman. Meanwhile, Chase, the younger and more carefree sibling, thrived in the spotlight. His charisma and playful antics often made him the center of attention, but he had his own dreams of expanding his personal brand, something he often did by pushing the limits of what could be considered appropriate behavior. The tension between the siblings had been simmering for a while. While they genuinely loved each other, the competition to outshine one another was ever present. When they arrived at the beach house, each sister had already formulated a plan to make this vacation not just an escape, but an opportunity to garner attention. Savannah had already coordinated an Instagram photo shoot with a renowned local photographer, planning to flaunt her latest bikini line collection in front of the camera. Her idea was simple: look flawless, promote her brand, and maybe even get a few sponsored posts. She'd been waiting for the perfect opportunity to take her business to the next level, and the sunny beach was the ideal stage. Chase, on the other hand, wasn't one to let Savannah have all the limelight. His social media presence, though not as polished as his sister's, was still popular. Chase had a different plan. He'd already arranged for a beach volleyball game with some of his friends, thinking the athletic, carefree vibes would make for perfect social media content. Of course, he also knew that his post-game workout and beach selfies would easily outshine his sister's calculated photoshoot. As the sun began to set on the first day of their vacation, the stage was set for what would soon become an unforgettable showdown. The Battle of the Bikinis. The spark of rivalry. It all began innocently enough, with both sisters doing what they do best. Savannah had her photographer snapping shots as she posed in a chic, high-waisted black bikini, showcasing her latest swimwear collection. She even took the time to add a soft filter to her photos, strategically posting them with a caption that subtly mentioned her brand. Her goal was clear: make the beach the backdrop to her success, showing off not just her figure, but her savvy business acumen. Chase, however, had other plans. After an intense volleyball game with his buddies, complete with his signature moves, which ranged from questionable dives to overly exaggerated high fives, he hopped on Instagram and posted a picture of himself with a cheeky caption about getting sand in places you didn't know existed, while flexing his muscles for the camera. To most, it seemed like an innocent beach moment. But to Savannah, who was constantly monitoring her social media metrics, it was an attempt to steal her thunder. She fired back with a picture of her own, this time showing off a new two-piece swimsuit from a rival brand to Chase's. This was her subtle attempt to one-up him. Her caption was bold: "Always competition, but I'll always be the one on top." The words were directed as much at her sibling as they were at her growing legion of Instagram followers. Chase, who wasn't about to let his sister claim the throne, posted another picture of himself lounging by the beach, this time in a daring leopard print bikini that made it clear he was aiming to outshine her. "Why compete when you can just be the king?" his caption read. His followers went wild, not realizing that the battle was only just beginning. The war escalated as the days went on. The Chrisley family began to notice an uncomfortable tension between Savannah and Chase. What had started as innocent competition had quickly spiraled into full-blown sibling rivalry. The once calm beach atmosphere was now clouded with one-upmanship, as both siblings pulled out every trick in the book to outshine each other. Savannah, who was known for being more meticulous and calculated, decided to take it up a notch. She invited a group of professional photographers to the beach for an elaborate swimsuit shoot that included a full glam squad. There were stylists, makeup artists, and even assistants holding up reflectors to ensure the lighting was perfect. She made sure to post behind-the-scenes clips on her Instagram stories to show her followers just how serious she was about her business. Not to be outdone, Chase decided to host an impromptu beach barbecue, inviting several influencers, including some of his celebrity friends, to join the festivities. His goal was to turn the attention away from Savannah and onto his own more casual, laid-back style. As he posted video clips of the bonfire and impromptu dance-offs, the hashtag #ChaseChristleyBeachBash began trending, leaving Savannah in a frenzy as she scrambled to come up with a counterattack. The siblings began to engage in subtle, and not-so-subtle, jabs at each other in their Instagram stories. Savannah posted a video of herself in the water, captioning it, "Drowning in competition." Chase, never one to back down, quickly posted a video of himself gliding effortlessly through the waves, his caption reading, "And this is how you float above it all." The viewers ate it up, flooding the comments with emoji-filled debates over which sibling was the true star of the trip. The showdown was the last day of the vacation when the battle finally reached its climax. Savannah, feeling the heat of the competition, staged her final attempt at securing her title as the undisputed queen of the Chrisley family beach trip. She decided to rent a luxury yacht for the day, bringing along a handful of friends and influencers to add some extra sparkle to her photos. The bowl was adorned with chick throw pillows, extravagant towels, and a carefully curated snack spread. The perfect shot was on the horizon, and Savannah was determined to capture it. Chase, realizing that Savannah was preparing for her big moment, decided to stage his own counterattack. He rented a jet ski and zoomed around the beach, doing tricks and jumps for his followers. His final move? A video of him flying through the air while executing a backflip, followed by a slow-motion shot of him crashing into the water. The caption? When you've got the skills to make a splash, literally.